Now, this is not always going to be the case, but because this is the topic in this chapter, it says use an appropriate, and the key word to working this problem is the word substitution. So this is an equation in quadratic form. So I come over and you pick your own letter. I could let t be equal to the square root of x, and if I square t, this is the square root of x squared or x. So this becomes 3x is t squared minus 5 square root of x is t plus 2 equals 0. This factors into 3t and t, 2 and 1, both minus. That's where I made my mistake and I have to fix it. Well, I could use this as a key. So that t is 2/3, t is 1. Now I am not interested in t, I'm interested in x. So t is 2/3, t equal 1. So t is the square root of x is 2/3, square root of x is 1. To get rid of the square root of x, to solve for x, we're going to square both sides. So that x is 4/9. Square both sides so that x is 1. So x is 4/9, x is 1. So the key word is going to be substitution, and you look to make an appropriate substitution. This is transformations. What you want to think about in this chapter, in the world of transformations, I only have one horizontal, and that's left-right. We have 3 vertical, 1 horizontal. So there's not going to be any horizontal shrink or stretch. There's not going to be any horizontal reflect. So you've got 4 transformations available to you. All of them are here. This is a 1. So this says I am right. 1. Then I come to the outside and I have a negative and a 2. So I have a reflect, the x-axis, and then I have a vertical stretch, since it's a 2, factor of 2. Now, by the way, since we're not doing transformations directly, you don't have to put factor of 2, just put v stretch, that's sufficient. And then we have an up 3. And so that's what this guy does. The basic function is y equals x squared. It says, where are the points of intersection of the graph? I just want you to state the x values, even say where are the points. I do that to save time. I know that you'll do later, find both x and y, but at this point I do that just to save you time, because it's quickest to find the x values. Now, intersection, now this would mean where the 2 graphs are equal to each other. So that's where f of x equals g of x. Or if f of x equals g of x, that's the points of intersection, I'd have that x squared plus 5x minus 3 equals 2x squared plus 7x minus 27. Bring everything to the same side, 0 and the other. I'm going to take everything to the right, because if I brought everything to the left, I'd have a negative x squared. So we'll make it a positive x squared. So it's x squared, subtract 5, plus 2x, add 3, minus 24 equals 0. This factors into x plus 6, x minus 4. So this gives me that x is negative 6, x is positive 4.